Today we're going to discuss a little bit about absolute value. First, I want to take a look at this number line. So here's a number line. Positive numbers are going to appear to the right of 0. So we're going to add some tick marks here. And this goes on infinitely. And if I add now negative numbers to the left side, to the left of 0, this also goes infinitely. Okay. Now, the absolute value of a number, so let's say I have the absolute value of 3. Absolute value is the distance a number is away from 0. That means that the absolute value of 3, since 3 here is a total of 3 units away from 0, the absolute value of 3 is 3. Now there's another number on this number line whose absolute value from 0 is also 3, and that would be the number -3. This number here is also 1, 2, 3 units away, so its absolute value of -3 is also 3. So basically, distance is always positive. So distance is positive, and inside those bars, you're going to make everything positive once it comes out. So here's some examples. If we have the number 4 minus 5, and we take that, put it inside some absolute value bars, to evaluate this, we actually have to simplify the inside first. 4 minus 5 becomes -1. Now when we take the absolute value of that, now we have +1. So a mistake I often see, people want to take this negative sign and just make everything on the inside positive. That's not what we want to do here. We want to make sure that we evaluate the inside using order of operations first, and then we evaluate the inside here. So let's do another example. Okay, so we just discussed before what the absolute value of -3 is. Now I have the opposite sign out in front. So this is negative times the absolute value of -3. Again, I'm going to evaluate the inside to make that +3. And then I have, oops, sorry, shouldn't have the bars anymore. The inside of this becomes 3 after I take the absolute value of that. And then I have this sign here that I'm going to bring down. So my final answer here is -3 because I am taking the opposite of the absolute value of -3. So let me do another example. Here I have the absolute value of 8 minus 4 on the inside, so I'm going to evaluate that, and I get 4. I still have that negative sign out in front, so I bring that as well, and I now have -4. Okay, I'd like you to pause now and work on these 4 examples here. Pause the video and then come back and see if your solutions are correct. Okay, now on example number 1, after you apply the absolute value here, you're going to end up with +5. So the absolute value of -5 is +5. Now on example number 2, remember you want to simplify the inside before you begin this problem. So you want to simplify 5 minus 2 to get 3, and when you take the absolute value of 3, you still get the number 3. So if you had done this incorrectly, you might have added the 2 numbers first to get the number 7, and then you said the absolute value of 7 is 7. So you want to make sure you don't change the sign. You actually evaluate the inside first, like we did here. You just subtract 5 minus 2 to get the absolute value of 3, which becomes 3. So you don't want to do what I did over here on the right-hand side. Now, in example number 3, again, you want to evaluate the inside first. So we begin this problem by subtracting 2 minus 5. We get -3. So now we want to take the absolute value of -3. This simplifies here to be 3 as well. So you notice the answer for number 2 and 3, when we take the absolute value of the inside term, ends up being the exact same number. Now in example number 4, we're going to evaluate again this part here first. So I end up with the absolute value of -8 is 8. Now I drag down that negative sign out in front, and I end up with -8 as well. Okay, that's it. Good job. And we're going to do some more practice in class.